Hey guys, welcome to some Slay the Spire. So, right now we're currently going to be playing Downfall the mod, because we have a lot of mods installed. As I said, we're going to be doing some mods, so we're gonna have a couple of new relics. Yeah, a couple. Uh, Actually, a lot of new relics. Holy fuck, it's a lot of new relics. A couple new cards. You can see we've got a few. So we've got the Chaser, the Champ, Slime Boss, the Automaton. We can actually play as the bosses in the Downfall mode, which is just in reverse. So, the Hexaghost, the Blade Dancer, the Guardian. Yeah, I added a couple regular characters. So, for now, we're going to do a couple of regular standard runs with some of the newer characters. We'll try Downfall in some of the newer runs. So, we've got the Blade Dancer, which, oh, whoa, look at that. That's edgy. Swift and precise fighter who utilizes long-forgotten swordsmanship techniques to cut down his foes. We also have the Chaser, which I did a run of this in like my other file, just to see how he played. And it's interesting, but I wouldn't say it's the best. So for now, let's go hit up with the Blade Dancer. Just that music in the background. Oh, look at that. Now that sure is edgy. Hello. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP or more. So let's see what he got. Deal 6 damage, Conduit 1. Okay, so he has a stand system. Conduit X. So this is all one conduit. Same for all of these. Raging Blow. Finisher requires 10 Fury. So if you're in Fury stance or combo stance. Okay, this is interesting. This is already a lot to process. Okay. So, requires 10 Fury. So it normally deals 8 damage, but with the bonus it deals double damage. If the target is under half health. Okay, this is weird. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. Okay, let's just take a look at the map real quick. So what have we got? We've got a shop early on. I'd rather honestly take the shop as late as possible. Okay, put a shop here. Gonna have to pass up on one of the, Man, it sounds really loud right now. Whoa. Actually, no, never mind. I just literally have to turn down my headset volume. So, let's see. Do we want to go for the shop? See what kind of new items we can get? You know what? Yeah, I'm liking this path right here. Yeah, I'll take the Now's Lament. So we're just gonna go up and around. So we are in basic stance, which, what does this mean? So, Fury is reset to 0 at the end of your turn. You currently have 0 Fury. Gain more by dealing damage. Combo is also used for playing finishers. It is reset to 0 at the end of your turn. You have 0 combo. Gain more by playing cards. Stance that doesn't really do much. Basic stance. He's got orbs as well. Okay, so this gives us 1 blue and 1 green of these, I assume. Same as this. I think. I do not understand what's going on. But yeah, Fury is based around the amount of damage dealt. Okay. Lacerate, a 0 cost a card that deals 2 damage and exhaust. So it's a shittier version of Shiv. I'm gonna go with this. I'm trying to figure out this mechanics. I wish there was like at least sort of guide. So we've got, okay, so we can get a relic, which is what I'm gonna do. Ooh, Molten Egg. That's gonna be really nice for this character. I'm going out on a limb. So yeah, we've got basic stance. Got just a strike, honestly. Just really not getting a lot of time to figure this out. Snecko Oil. Let's see. What do we got? Blade Cross. Deal 10 damage. Evoke your first blade to do 10 damage again. So evokes your first blade, which is the right one. Parry blade, spectral. Okay, so gives you parry blade, which is reduces damage. Channel 1 havoc blade. Wow, this is interesting. So it's like a weird mixture of like the ironclad and the defect. Ooh, I definitely want a relic. Maybe play 10 cards, draw a card. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Dead. That did nothing. Varying strike vortex. Apply 7 bleeding to all enemies. 3 at the end of a turn. Deal 7 damage. Enter lightning stance. Okay, this is good. We can finally have a stance. Gain 11 block. Finisher requires 3 combo. So with the finisher effect, it needs 3 combos. So I need to have played at least 3 other cards. So yeah, so finishers are like, okay, yeah, okay, it makes sense. So finishers are always 0 cost, I'm assuming. Okay. Getting defend, that gives it more block and more conduit. Gain X amount of charges. I'm gonna go with this, just because I want to see what charges do. Alright, let's try it. Alright. Killing front guy, I suppose. So, Thundering Opener. Deal 7 damage. Enter lightning stance. Okay. So, oh, this is weird. Aye. Lightning stance. The generation of lightning charges. Which I'm assuming those are like gain X charges. Okay. 8 block. We gain a lightning charge. Which, charge used for lightning stance cards. You currently have 2 lightning charges. Okay, so these are like for lightning stance cards. Okay. So you have like lightning stance and I'm assuming like wind stance. And so depending on which one you have active, that's the buff that the card will take upon. So we're going to do this. And then high voltage for finisher, which we have 3 combos, so we can apply some more block. Alright, interesting. See, this is... okay. Okay, requires 10 fury. Deals 8 damage. Because we're in lightning stance, it consumes an orb to deal 2 times 4 additional damage? Okay, this is weird. Man, this is wonky. Requires 10 fury. I need to do double strike. Raging blow will end up killing him. Deals 8 damage. Bloodied means if he is at 50% HP or less, he will take double damage from this. Consumes energy to deal an 8 additional damage. So how many will this consume? Okay, consumed 4 of the lightning charges. Okay. So I'm assuming it consumes all of them. Currently we're in lightning stance, so it's still going to give us some block. We're going to get 1 energy. Okay. I'm sort of figuring this out slowly, guys. It's interesting, I can say that much, but that's about it. Can't say that it's my favorite. I still think I prefer the Chaser. And of course, it's triple defense. And regret, are you kidding me? Regret really is just one of the worst curses. I hate it. Honestly, I might just actually not upload this run. But then again, we'll see. So, Raging Blow requires 10 Fury. Can't even use it. And some block. Undo it. Not furious enough. Yep, there it is. Literally can't do anything with it. Yeah, so finishers are going to be an interesting workaround because you have to get them on the same hand that you get things, but it's wonky. I don't like it. So we're going to play 3 of our cards. Then we are going to use high voltage. Give us more block. Okay. Makes sense. I'm sort of following here. Gonna need some more cards to play off of the energy. This is interesting, but I wouldn't say necessarily it's fun. Evoke your first blade to do 10 damage again. Yeah, this is wonky. Every time I play 3 cards in a single turn, I get to draw an extra card, which is interesting because it mitigates sort of the inability of not having a finisher drawn when you have a lot of attack cards. But I also do not like this. Yeah, like see, 10 Fury, literally, it's so wonky. And we finish it off with Raging Blow. Yeah, wow. So for each one it consumes, it's going to deal. Okay, so it'll show how much damage I'm going to be dealing. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it'll show me how much damage it'll deal, which is interesting. Yeah, wow, I need to get rid of Regret immediately. That thing it's probably dealt more damage to me than the enemies have. Of course, high voltage, because why wouldn't it? I like the combo mechanic, but it means that for a fact this character is going to suck wee-wee against something like the Time Lord. So it's not the best. Okay. Maw Bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold, no longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. That's interesting. Start each combat with 1 dexterity, or start each combat with 1 random blade. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, so we have like a level up system, sort of. Okay. Gain energy, draw 1 card, conduit 3, exhaust. Add a lacerate for each type of charge you currently have. That would be interesting, because honestly might just go Shiv build. So if we're in wind stance, it'll apply bleeding to all enemies and weak. If we're in lightning stance, it'll apply vulnerable. Okay, interesting. Oh, Vortex or Sly Stabs. I'm gonna go with Vortex. Yeah, I gotta. Alright, so we're gonna just climb up a couple floors and then just go to the shop. Because I'm honestly not too keen on some things. So, ooh, the Purple Fire Spirits. Here, take Regret. How about this? Yeah, they gave me Spirit Poop. But you know what? I got rid of it. Does not matter. Alright, we got the Frozen Egg. Alright, we got the Frozen Egg and the Molten Egg. Oh, this is looking like it's going to be an alright run to learn this character. Okay, so we are in basic stance. Immediately we activate Thundering Opener. You can see the cards change, so that's good. Lightning Havoc Blade. Whenever you play a single target attack, deal 2 additional damage twice. You can evoke it and deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. And that's because we got the Blades perk. Okay. So, evoke your first blade to do 10 damage again. Okay. So, what if I say do defend? Hey, hear me out. Strike. Yeah, extra 2 damage. Blade Cross for 20 damage. Yep, that's what it is. And voltage at the end to gain some block. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm vibing, I like this. Okay, so then we do Vortex, so see how Vortex, well, it just kills him. So he takes 20% more damage and loses 7 HP at the start of a turn, on top of vulnerable, which gives him another 50%, for a total of 75%, which is gonna, yeah, that is crazy. Awaken your next blade. Interesting. It's gotta be a way to, like, channel blades. But for now, let's just kill the slaver since he's dead anyways. Alright, energy potion, interesting. Gain 7 block. Enter wind stance. So wind stance is probably the more defensive one. Deal 8 damage to conduit. Awaken your next blade, regardless of what stance I am in. Okay, so... honestly, not a fan of... Not a fan of wind stance, or at least the things that wind stance gives, so I'm just kind of going to pass on that if I'm being honest. Alright, so we have got Parry Blade. Whenever you're attacked, reduce the damage by 1. So it's like, okay, I like it. So it's like sort of a... How do I explain it? What's the... What is the relic? The tungsten. That's the one. Awakening... Awaken your next... I still don't know what awakening does. So if I do that, it doesn't do anything because I don't have a blade to awaken. Oh, that's weird. Okay, high voltage gives me more combo. Attack this guy, play high voltage, gain some block. Yeah, I still need to figure out what awakening does. Because this character's not explained the best, or maybe I just haven't, like, maybe I'm just stupid. So, definitely gonna boof this guy. Vortex Plus. Bop, take that. Raging Blow, which I can definitely activate right now. So, it deals 14 damage. Plus 10 additional damage. Which 14 plus... So it should deal 24 damage. Correct? So it should leave him at 20. Yeah, okay, so, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so the numbers are accurate completely. So, we're gonna be dealing 10 damage. Plus 1 conduit. Okay. I'm more or less figuring this out. I might like this character a bit more once I figure out what the, awakening means and all that other stuff. So, it's gonna be losing 4 HP. So, dagger and cloak. Do a lacerate, which gives charge. Then we do this, and it's dead. Alright, I like it. Apply 7 bleeding to all enemies, gain block. Channel 1 Havoc Blade, exhaust. Okay, this is our first ability, Channel. Deals damage to enemies you attack. That's nice. I will take that. Alright, let's go see what we got in the shop. Oh, yeah. Cards Relic, you want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough money. Yeah. I put Morshu mod, alright? Don't judge me. Alright. Prismatic Shard, not a big fan of that. You're not in a stance, switch into a random stance. Ooh, no, hard pass. Gain energy and draw 2 more cards. If you're in a stand, gains 2 charges. Hard pass. This just deals more damage. It's just a stronger strike, but it also can deal additional damage. Yeah, I need more stuff to consume my, Oh, he even says it's yours, my friend. Oh, I love the Morshu mod. Already the best thing ever. What does this do? Or, no, I almost removed that. I would have been so upset. Goodbye, Morshu. I'm gonna go for the question mark. Might get a relic. Guaranteed got a relic. Epic. Alright, let's see what we get here. Another Morshu? Okay, I'm down for this. Shuriken would have been nice. Lantern? Looking very, very nice. Deal 10 damage if you're in wind stance. deal 10 damage again. So there's like unique stance ones. Focus makes your channeled sword string. Only playable when in this stance. When you deal 10 damage to a random enemy and you enter lightning stance. In lightning stance, you gain 9 block and enter wind stance. Okay. But I could also just choose the orrery and gain like 5 cards, but also energy. And energy is always the best, in my humble opinion. And 5 block, draw 2 cards, conduit 1. I'm fine with that. Goodbye, Morshu. So, I'm honestly fine with 35 HP. I kind of want to go in with 35 HP. So, Havoc Plus makes it innate, which I'm actually going to use. Because having that guaranteed, it's nice. Okay, so we got the Slime Boss. Hopefully we don't get absolutely destroyed here. So we've channeling a Havoc Blade. We're going to channel another one. Alright, Sundering Opening. We are entering Lightning Stance right off the bat. So we are going to play Blade Cross, a Defend, High Voltage because why not? And now we are in Lightning Stance, so we can awaken our next Blade. Which I still don't know what Awaken means! So we're going to be dealing 1 additional damage. But I want to see what Awakening Defend does and how it works. See, this is weird. There's no explanation for how the Awakening system works. Alright, so we're just gonna pass, I suppose. So we are probably gonna evoke this one next turn. So, 10 Fury. Okay, so double strike. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm liking it. So, damage from the blade does not count. Raging Blow for an additional 10 damage. Or, hear me out. We give it another block conduit. And then we hit it for 22 damage? Or 20 damage, actually. Shit. What do we got? What do we got? Defense, Strike, Dagger, and Cloak. You know what? I'm actually going to hold on to that. Just because I want to build up the stacks and just absolutely chonk them down. So he's going to be dealing 35 damage. I'm not too worried. I'm going to play an Energy Potion. So Dagger and Cloak. Get that Lacerate. Play that. Strike. Strike. Into Blade Cross. And now we play Snec Oil and hope we get... Ooh. Play the Slime because we can, why not? Awakening Defend. Which doesn't do anything. I still don't understand how that works. What does Awakening do? Do I just not have anything for Awakening yet? So he split into 227 HP once, which is going to be super easy. Vortex immediately. Strike this one. I'm going to play High Voltage. Oh, actually I can't play High Voltage. So this kills. And then I can play High Voltage anyways. Because I can, and I can do whatever I want. So, it's going to be taking 4 guaranteed damage next turn. So as long as I deal 16 or more, I'm fine, which very easily can do. Yeah, some of these still have the effect over from the... Alright, play Vortex. He's taking 11 damage next turn. And I'm pretty sure next turn he's guaranteed dead. Yeah, he's guaranteed dead. Or not, because I just remembered he splits. So... Strike. Strike, strike. No Blade Cross for me, sadly. Oh man, 21 orbs. I kind of got to check how much this can deal damage for. You know what? Just a 3 energy strike it is. Fuck it. I'm just going to beat the boss. Yeah, that would have been a lot of extra damage. Speed potion. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Not bad, but... Requires 20 fury. Double the amount of your chart... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take that, because that seems like it's gonna be really powerful. Gain energy, all enemies gain strength, elites drop additional relics, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. I'm gonna go for these. Okay. Let's see, I have to be careful here. I don't like Awakening Defend, it kind of upsets me. Thrust, kind of, you know what, I'm gonna keep Thrust. Get rid of a strike. Raging Blow is alright, but... Honestly, double damage on under half HP targets, that seems fine. Yeah, I'll go for a strike. So we got Slice Plus. Let's see what we got. So we got Slice Plus, deal 5 damage, draw a card, 1 conduit. Add 1 lacerate for each blade channeled. Move all of your charges and gain 2 HP per charge removed. It is an exhaust. So we can actually cheese that for a lot. Okay, I like it. So I'm probably going to go the elite heavy route. So we've got this guy over here. All the way over here, there's 2 more. Oof. Yeah, so if I want to, I'm going to have to do a lot of fighting to get to an elite. A lot of fighting. Oof. But tell you what, I'm actually comfortable because we have that healing card. About merchants. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go over here this way and just fight as many elites as I can. Alright, so immediately start channeling some sauce. Thundering Opener on this guy, because I just went dead. Havoc. Requires 20 Fury. Interesting, but I don't think I'm able to play it. Or maybe I am. Strike. Okay, 20 Fury. Is this going to? It's not, because he's going to be taking half damage. Which kind of sucks. Not furious enough. Yeah, so that's gonna suck, but it is what it is. So we're fine as is. Yeah, so he takes 50% less damage, and because we have thorns from our first thing that we channeled. Okay, yeah, thorns is kind of boosting. Cloud of Steel is not something I'm a fan of, if I'm being honest. So that's going to deal 7 damage, so he's going to be dead for sure. If I hit for that much, he might actually just fucking die. Yep, there it is. Sadly can't use Raging Blow. Gonna have to get rid of Cloud of Steel. That one does not fit in too well, if I'm being honest. Ooh, that's going to be quite a bit of damage, but I'm okay with that. This guy's dead for sure. Alright, Ancestral Healing. Move all your charges, gain 8 HP total, that would be. So, Dagger and Cloak. Lacerate. Strike. High Voltage. And then Ancestral Healing, and they're all dead. Yep. Yeah, so you can actually cheese the hell out of that. Ooh, man. Mod characters are busted. Consume all of your wind to deal 4 damage per wind you have. Interesting. If the target has less than 20% of its HP, it'll just kill it. Interesting, but I'm not a big fan of execute moves. I'm going to take another Whirlwind Plus. That shit is neat. Alright, so this little goober. I wonder how he's going to handle this. Draw 3 cards. Okay, so Thundering Opener. Havoc doesn't do anything. I get to channel another blade. Lightning, Parry, Blade, Havoc. Whenever you attack, reduce the damage by 1 and gain 1 lightning charge. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we've got Vortex Plus. This consumes charges, which not a fan of that. Defend. And I think that's it. Yeah, that does not affect his thing, but we can actually just kill this guy with bleed and not actually have to deal with his plated armor garbage. Can't do anything here either. Wow, it's a lot of dead dross in this. Probably just the way that I personally am building my deck, so I'm just gonna pass. Gonna be taking some damage, but that's what it is. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting to try and keep that bleed up as much as possible. I really would like some block. I want to give me that. Okay, so for sure next turn we're gonna have a lot of big damage cards. Okay, and 10 damage. We take nothing. Not too worried. Every turn we're gonna be gaining 1 lightning charge. So Vortex Plus. Strike. This would end up consuming all of my charges. Not something I'm a fan of. That is a lot of damage. 20 Fury. Man, I have to find something that generates a lot of Fury. 24. Oh, come on, man. It sucks because I literally can't play it. And if I were, yeah, like literally, oh, it's so, I really need big damage. So he's dead for sure because of the bleed, but don't care. I need more damage. Okay, here we go. Fury Strike Plus. That is good. Generate some fury. Okay, so we are going into lightning stance. We're going to try and kill this chick. Voltage, this, then strike. We're gonna get another card, but it probably won't be a 0 cost one, sadly. Honestly, get rid of this guy. Of course it's Furious Strike. Yeah, I need to get more Furious Strikes in my deck, because that is, like, objectively a better strike, because it generates Fury, too. It's kind of the important thing. Do that. Dagger and Cloak. We get Lacerate. Puts him at 16, which is still not enough for us. Not furious enough, so I can't do anything. Taking no damage this turn, which I'm okay with. He's dead for sure next turn. Now we can just focus on her. Got 8 energy. Okay, so I'm more or less getting an idea of how I'm going to end up building this guy. So, strike. And this is going to deal 9, 22, that is 31 damage. This would be 19 damage, so this is definitely going to hit harder. Let high voltage. Get some energy back. Yeah, we gain 2 energy back. Play double the defense. Can't do Fury of the Elements, sadly, but we can kill her for sure, guaranteed. Or not. She's gonna be two above, which is really just the worst, but doesn't matter because bleed only decays by 3, so it is what it is. Probably thinking, if I'm being honest, of doing a run with the Silent later on. Just because gain 2 artifact. Whoa. Wow, that is insane. Okay, finisher. Okay, Requires 40 Fury and 8 combo. Your Havoc Blades deal double damage. No, that's so not worth 40 Fury? That's insane. No. Hey, Morshu, how you doing? Hey, look, it's the Toxic Egg. We could literally upgrade everything as we get it. Another Havoc. Eyeless Storm. That looks actually very nice. I'm gonna go with both of these, and then, as long as you have enough rupees, I'm gonna get rid of Cloud of Steel. Not using that. It's just liquid memories. Rope, bombs, lamp oil. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. God bless the Morshu mod. Whoever made this is a genius. Sure, I'll take the book. Ooh, the next. Ooh. Special curse. We got a curse of the book. There is no escape from this curse. Awesome. At least it doesn't do anything, so it's literally just a brick they throw in your deck, which I'm okay with. So, Thundering Opener. Immediately on this goober right here. This, then Strike. Then Blade Cross. And then he's dead. And I am perfectly fine with that. I am fine with taking 14 damage, because I will be clutching on the Ascendant Healing non-stop. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. So this is... Alright, so we got Vortex. Double Defend, High Voltage. Yeah. And just like that, I end my turn. Yeah, Ink Bottle really coming in clutch. Yeah, so because we have the thorns from the blade that we consumed, these guys are pretty much toast. So 20 Fury. Whoa. No, my alarm is going off. Alright, kill this guy. Play a Vortex. Actually, wait, no. Play a Furious Strike. Play a Havoc. Channel another blade, because why not? So we've got 17 Fury. I have no choice but to play this if I want to be able to play this, which doubles the charges, and then... Honestly, that was severely underwhelming, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that card is so not worth it. Alright, so now we just have the Taskmaster himself, which we are literally going to chunk down. Oh, damn it! Yeah, so he's dead for sure next turn. Which sucks, because we did not get to play our funny little card. So yeah, he's dead. There he goes. Goodbye. Alright, we got the Matryoshka. Next to non-boss chest you open contain a relic. Okay, so Lightning Stance or Offensive Stance. Start combat, switch your stance to a random stance. At the start of your turn, if you're in Lightning Stance, gain 3 Lightning Charge if you have none. Otherwise, gain 1 Lightning Charge. Okay. Go with Lightning Stance Mastery. Requires 30 Fury. Deal 30 damage. Deal 15 damage to all enemies. Gain /2 out of 6 Blur. 30 Fury. I'm gonna go for it. I need to see how these, like, Fury cards work. Havoc Plus just makes it innate, which I'll take another one. Just being able to channel Blades, very, very nice because of that extra damage. So we have got... Man with an iPad. Ooh, we've got the Jax. So we're gonna go for that. Could have transformed 2 cards, but I believe it's random cards. So we got the Boot, which we're not going to be getting a lot of use out of. Alright, and the Anchor, which is nice. It's going to give me a lot of room for setup. I'm going to go the question mark path. Alright, we've got the Snecko. I decided that I don't want to use the, what is it? Which is the one that makes elites drop more. I swear I had it. Am I just going crazy? Do elites just not drop more? Alright, either way. So, Thundering Opener. We play Double Havoc. Dagger and Cloak. Strike and a Lacerate. We have 24 Fury. And he's already under half health. So now we're going to be getting Perplexing Glaze, which is probably going to screw this deck to hell and back. Yeah, that's, okay, so we've got Furious Strike. We've got Raging Blow and Defend. We can just kill right here, actually. Or not. Okay, so just gonna take the block, I suppose. Yeah, wow, this is interesting. I can say that much. Ooh, the Snecko certainly is an interesting boss because you can you can get creative with it. So I'm actually just gonna kill the Snecko right here, or not, because he's gonna have precisely 1 HP left over. God damn it. That is a lot of damage, and oh god, my health. You play a skill, apply 2 bleeding to all enemies. How many skills do I have? Skill, attack, skill, skill. Okay, that's a decent amount. I'll take Bloodbath Plus. But we're gonna go all the way over here, see if we can get some healing. 75 gold. Yes, I will do such a thing. I want Fury the Elements gone. Honestly, I want Thrust gone. Thrust is just not that good. The thing with Thrust is that it consumes the charges, and it... I don't... Okay, duplicate a card in your deck. Alright, let's see what we can get creative with. A Furious Strike. Yes, that would be very, very nice. So we don't have any money in the Morshu shop. I'm sorry, Morshu, I'm broke. Oh, look, the membership card. That would have been nice super early on. Discharge, just game block. Okay. Sunder Plus. Deal 7 damage, gain 1 focus until the end of your turn. Deal 5 damage. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Add a Gale to your hand. What is Gale? Guess I'm not gonna find out. Ah, oh, fuck me, an enemy. I have like 12 HP. This is no bueno. So, play Double Havoc. Defend 2 more strikes and hopefully we get the combo one. No, we got Blade Cross. It is 21 damage. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Not good. Okay, he's gonna be dealing another 21 damage. Please, I beg you, do not kill me. 17 Fury total. So put me over 20. I can actually just kill this turn, I believe. Yep, that kills. Holy hell, that was terrifying. Okay, we managed to make that through. I don't think Meditate is worth it. Breeze is nice, though. But I don't know what a Gale is still, and I'd rather not have another brick in my deck. 10 bleeding, 13 block. It's a little too high cost for me. The effect is nice, but I don't know. Gonna go for a rest for sure. Alright, we've got Big Beefy Man. doesn't matter because we can actually just go to town on him. Okay, I'm gonna drink the strength potion right off the bat. I'm gonna see how much damage I can play. Okay, I maybe not to start playing those sooner. And no rolling typhoon. So he's got one artifact, which is alright with me. What is going on there? Okay, that's just a graphical error. Defend. Blade cross this guy. Furious Strike. And of course I get nothing out of that. Wonderful. Okay, next turn for sure I'm going to have an extra card to draw. 14. He's going to take one of my cards, which is Raging Blow. I am okay with that. He's dead for sure next turn. Okay, we're not going to be taking any damage, so we can focus exclusively on dishing it out. Okay, Eye of the Storm. Very nice. Not even 20 Fury. Okay, how about that? That does nothing for me. Yeah, we've got Raging Blowback this turn for sure. Alright. Requires 10 Fury, huh? So we're going to be taking a lot of damage. 20 in total, actually, and I think we are literally just barely above the required threshold. Yeah, we need to kill this guy, and he's going to deal his big damage, I think, a turn after this. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. This is big scary. Requires 30 Fury. It's 19 right there, 20 right there. $27, 12, yeah, okay, going for Rolling Typhoon. $30, 20, that's 50 damage, 52 damage, and of course there's Ancestral Healing! God damn it! Yeah, he's about to hit me for the big damage, and if I literally don't kill him, I die. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, man. Yeah, that literally sucks so much. Well, that is the end of the run, gamers. You got us good. But, so now that I know I can play this character a little bit better, I might end up doing a second run now. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely going to end up doing a second run. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good time, alright? Bye-bye.